So next up, we thought it would be a good idea to allow you guys to get to know us a bit better through a Q&A session. So myself and Jack and some of our listeners have come up with some questions that we're each going to ask each other, just so then you guys get to know who we are as people.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Don't know.
So, Jack, what is your favourite TV show at the moment?
At the moment, okay,
Mm.
that's different to what my favourite TV show of all time is, because that would be Looney Tunes. So I'm not going to say. Don't judge. Don't judge. Um, at the moment, okay. Uh, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be one of them generic people and say something like Stranger Things.
I was going to say Stranger Things.
I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be too generic like everyone else. So I'm gonna try and think of something a little bit out of the blue. So, favorite TV show at the moment. That is, that's not easy actually. To be fair, that's quite a tricky question. Um, but you know what? If I had to pick one, I had to pick one. Oh gosh, it's really not easy. You know what? Okay, I will say it's on Disney Plus.
Mm.
It's called Only Murders in the Building. It's
Oh.
like a comedy. It's like a comedy drama. Like it's not. Obviously, it has got murder involved, but it's not like a intense horror or thriller. But it's good fun. It's got an interesting cast. But yeah, it's a good laugh. It's currently on its second season. But yeah, it's not a bad show. I recommend it. Yeah, I recommend it. So
Real.
yeah,
I think I might have a look at that one actually.
yeah.
After I finish Stranger Things, though.
Now I don't blame you there.
It's taken me a while. But I've got to finish it by the 15th of September.
You got time. You got time.
I'm going to the Stranger Things experience in London, so
That'd be cool.
yeah,
Be cool.
looking forward to that.
I can imagine.
I'm currently, when we're filming this, I'm currently on season 2, episode 2. So I've got a
Wow.
while to go.
Yeah, you do, especially after the latest season. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
I know.
Gosh.
And I've already had it spoilt for me. I know what happens.
Oh, it's not good. Not good. Well, okay, Gemma, question for you. What would be your dream music venue to go to? So obviously not one you've been to, one you would want to go to
Mm.
anywhere in the world.
Well, I've got two. Um, One would definitely be Madison Square Gardens. When I eventually managed to actually get out of the country and go and explore the world a bit more, that'd probably be one of the venues I'd go to. Um, but if I was to stay in the UK, which is probably highly likely, um, believe it or not, I've never been to Wembley Stadium.
I'm there like literally tomorrow. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd love to go. But I feel like Wembley Stadium's probably a bit too big in terms of gig capacity. I don't think I could deal with being around that many people, but it would be an experience to go and see a show there.
Mm.
So you've been plenty of times, so you know what it's like. But even if it was just to go to a football match there, just to go and sit in Wembley Stadium would be a good idea.
Be more rowdy at a football match though.
Yeah.
Compared to a gig, you'll be a lot more drunk people. Yeah, just bear that in mind.
um. So my last question to you for today is your favourite artist or band
Whatever,
ever.
ever. Uh, uh, Okay, can I cheat and do a band and an artist? Is that all right?
Go on then. Yeah, go on.
Because I feel like I can't just narrow it down to one. Okay, artist, I would probably have to say, oh, if we're talking all time, um, oh boy, tricky stuff. Oh gosh, I don't actually no. What, scrap that. I couldn't pick one artist. I can pick a band, but an artist that's too hard. Uh, band, I probably would say if I had to pick one, probably Green Day.
Yeah, I thought you'd go and say Green Day.
Yeah, probably them because I feel like I don't listen to them as much as I used to now, but they're still like a band that I grew up with. They really are the band that got me into like rock music and punk music.
Mm.
But yeah, I do adore them. I think they're brilliant. But yeah, I would say an honourable mention would probably also go to Oasis, Blur as well, and probably the Clash as well. So
Mm.
honourable mention to them three. Mm.
Well, where do you say in that actually? Because I found your account on Spotify the other week, and I found one of your playlists of all of your songs basically on this playlist. And even if you didn't know Jack, you would know that he was a Green Day fan because I think you've got every single Green Day song on this playlist.
Is it the main playlist? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you keep scrolling down though, it gets even more random though. Like,
I
trust me.
know. I was looking through and I was like, some of this stuff I really didn't see Jack listening to, but
You
you've
stalked my Spotify.
surprised me there.
You stalked my Spotify. You're a Spotify stalker. I didn't even know people did that. Have
Yeah.
you got Spotify, Gemma? Well, clearly you do.
Yeah, but I think all my playlists are private.
Oh, see, that's just not fun, isn't it?
I am currently in the process of making one public.
Yeah, you should, especially if you're going to go around stalking other people's. Feel like that's only. I mean, people back me up, right? Like, you can't just go around stalking someone's profile and then not expect the same to be done to you. You're an
Well,
SS, Gemma.
to be
Spot.
fair, I only use Spotify to listen to music in the car.
Yeah, and look at people's profiles. No denied it. You basically just admitted it. So, wow.
Well, in my defense, I was looking at your account because obviously you've got the podcast account is on your account.
Mm. So this is what happens when you want to get to know the host, guys. You find out deep, dark secrets. Gemma's a stalker. But you didn't see that coming, did you? I freaking didn't. Right. I mean, I've got a question for you, but because I honestly I don't even feel like I know you anymore. Right, Gemma. Okay. As you asked me, my favorite music artist.
Hmm.
If you were to pick three, so who are your top three favorite music artists of all time?
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
Um. Uh. That's pretty difficult. Um. Well, for starters, anyone that knows me, it's got to be the Vamps. Number one, all the time. Um. But other than that, probably a bit of Shawn Mendes as well. Um. And possibly Michael Jackson.
Oh, nice, nice. Good
Um.
mixer.
But yeah, I don't really like. There's not like one specific, apart from the Vamps, obviously. There's not one specific band artist that I like gravitate towards as being like my favorite. Um, so yeah, it's a hard one because I listen to anything random basically.
I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't stalk your Spotify.
And to be fair, a lot of the music that I'm listening to now is the musicians that we've had on the show, and I'm finding that I'm listening to a lot more indie music now as well.
Nice.
And surprisingly a bit of rock too.
Nice. Only took you 3 years and it's finally happening. Good, isn't it?
Yeah. I've been listening to a bit of the band we're going to see in December. Not looking forward to that one. Probably not my sort of music.
So, okay, let's just rewind what you just said there. You're going to a gig in December.
Yeah.
To see a band that you don't really want to go and see.
just to clarify, I am being forced by my friend and Jack to go to this gig.
I had nothing to do with it, actually. Don't drag me into this at all.
That is a total lie.
She's a music podcast host, right? But she's paying to go and see a band she doesn't like. Let's just bear that in mind.
It's not that I don't like the band, it's just the genre of music I can't stand.
So we found out 2 things about Gemma in this Q&A section. She's a stalker, right? And she goes to gigs to see artists she doesn't like. I think people found out enough about you tonight.
Well, actually, I was told by the person that booked the ticket that you told her that I couldn't say no to going to this gig.
Your word against mine, and everyone already knows you're a stalker, so I think I know who everyone's going to believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just to warn you, Jack, I will be wearing earplugs to this gig, so I won't be able to hear a thing, which I'll be pleased about.
Best of luck there. Well, there we go. Well, anyway, I think we better move on swimmingly. Yes. So, next up, here's Silver Haar. Is it Silver? Silver Hair, Silver Haar?
Silver Haar, yeah.
Phew.
Hello, we are Silver Haar. The song's called Lights Out. This next track's called It's Over.
So it seems that I'm always on my way to break the silence, when the silence is the only thing I crave. And it takes me everything that I made of just to tell you that I never meant to give it all away. And oh no, you don't believe me, so I'll make it over. I'll make it over again. Oh no, you don't believe me, so I'll make it over. I'll make it over. I'll make it over. And I slept inside my world again, and all I know is lost and then I know it's over. I slept inside my world again, and all I know is lost and then I know that it's over. Oh no, and I don't believe it. It's making it over. It's making it over. I'm making it over again. I slept inside my world again, and all I've known is lost, and then I know that it's over. I slept inside my world again, and all I know is lost, and then I know that it's over. I wouldn't want you to feel that for me, that I never would do a story. And I know that it's over.
This is our last tune. This is called Reasons.
Always wanted the very thing that I can never give.